Hello everyone, it's me, Clayton, and I just got back from seeing the most recent My Little Pony episode, Uncommon Bond. Now, Starlight Glimmer is a very polarizing character in My Little Pony, and she has been that way ever since the Season 5 finale, but I've always liked her, and I've always wanted to know more about her relationship with Starburst, her one friend back when she was a filly. Now, we have this episode which shows that the two of them, while they had some commonalities back when they were kids, they might have less of those when they're adults. Let's get to the story, shall we? The story is that Starlight is meeting up with Starburst back in Ponyville so that the two of them can catch up and have some and hang out together. Unfortunately, it seems like Starburst's tastes have matured a little bit, considering he's more interested in antiquing, and he seems to be bonding a bit more with Starlight's friends like Twilight, Trixie, and Maud, to the point where he doesn't even seem to want to play her old board game anymore. And Starlight and Starburst don't really know if they have that many things in common anymore, considering how much the two of them have changed since the two of them were kids. So the story here actually does hit on some points that do seem pretty relatable, considering that when I was friends with a couple of people when we were kids, a lot has changed when we were adults. Some of us have remained friends, and some of us have moved on past that. So I can definitely see where both of them are coming from, and it does make both of their sides relatable to go through. Not only that, but both Maud Pie and Trixie, as I said before, make appearances, and both of them are quite entertaining. I think Kathleen Barr was born to play Trixie, and the actress who plays Maud is actually I've always liked for her anti-jokes and her deadpan humor. So I also liked the animation throughout. The spell made to turn Starlight and Starburst into young foals near the third act of the episode was definitely a visual spectacle. But then again, anytime the show uses magic, I think it's very well done, and it looks very nice. The message in the episode is actually also very good, considering it's about even though you might not have that many commonalities with your friend, when you get older, you shouldn't let those destroy your friendship. And I definitely have used that once or twice when it comes to people I've met after a long time of being apart. It definitely is important to keep in mind, considering that often people grow up with different interests, and you shouldn't just let those interests destroy a friendship that you might have had. When you top that off with good writing overall, it does make for a pretty solid message that does lead to a fairly solid episode. Though I am interested in the grimoire-looking book that I saw Starburst have at the end of the episode. Is it going to relate to the Season 7 finale, considering we're 24 episodes in? The finale's the last episode, the last two-parter of the season before, the Season 7's over. So I just wonder if that's going to connect to anything. Or maybe it'll connect to something in Season 8. Who knows? But either way, this was a solid episode with a good message, and that happens to make the most of the characters that he uses. So I'll give Uncommon Bond an A 7.5 out of 10. See you next time.